Welcome to the Circle. It's great to be in the house of God this morning. Today is First Fruits Sunday, and we're going to be bringing our first fruits to the Lord. And in preparation for that, we're going to just think about some of the things that means and how that comes about. You know, the first fruits originally was given to the people as a yearly feast. God gave them the promised land, the land that was flowing with milk and honey. After hundreds of years in Egypt, and now they're going to come to Israel, the promised land, and they were so thankful because now they had a place that they could farm, they had a place that they could call home, they had a place that they could harvest, they had a place where they can grow crops, and that's what they were really thankful for. And every year, as a memory, they would bring a first fruit. And in Deuteronomy chapter 26, I'm going to read a few verses here, 1 through 3. It reads, Deuteronomy 26, 1 through 3, it shall be, when you come into the land which the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, and you possess it and dwell in it, that you shall take some of the first of all the produce of the ground, which you shall bring from your land that the Lord your God is giving you, and put it in a basket, and go to the place where the Lord your God chooses to make his name abide. And you shall go to the one who is priest in those days, and say to him, I declare today to the Lord your God that I have come to the country which the Lord swore to our fathers to give us. And in verse 10, it reads, And now behold, I have brought the first fruits of the land which you, O Lord, have given me. Then you shall set it before the Lord your God and worship before the Lord your God. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing a memorial. We're bringing our first fruits for the Lord, things that he's given us, the opportunities, the talents, and our time. We're not farmers today. We don't have land and property like they did. But God has still provided us with possessions. He has still provided us with opportunities and talents. And we can give the first fruits from that. And that's what our harvest is from. We're thanking God for his faithfulness. We're thanking him for his provision, for giving us the ability to go to work, for giving us the ability, the opportunity, and the talents to do that. In Proverbs, Solomon gives us wisdom, chapter 3, verse 9 and 10. And the wisdom of Solomon reads, Honor the Lord with your possessions, and with the first fruits of all your increase. So your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. To honor the Lord with our possessions. And as I said, we're not farmers, so we're not bringing grain or anything like that. But we can still honor God with what we have. You know, to honor means to give high respect for the merit or for the worth. The Hebrew word was kabed, which means to bring weight or to be heavy. We want to bring great honor to God for all that he's given us. Great honor to him for the provision that he's given us and the ability to work. In other words, Solomon tells us not to give lip service, but rather in our actions bring great respect or weight to God. And after that it says to worship in chapter 26 of Deuteronomy. So in anything that God has given you, it doesn't matter what it is. Be it a new house, a new job, a new car. What can we give? What can we give service to God from that? We're also going to be able to give time. The time that we have is our most precious asset, and use that to be in service to him. And all resources that we have, be it financial or other resources that we may have, we need to give to him so it will impact hearts for the kingdom. So today, we're challenged to give the best that we have. It's from your increase. The more you sow, the more you reap. And that's all I have today. Thank you.